In previous class we had picked that how to remove unit production, what is unit production. So let's again pick one example and we will try to remove the unit production. So suppose I am having S produces A, B, C, D, then A produces A, B produces capital C, small b, C produces D, and D produces C. Now, suppose, be careful, this is small c and this is capital C. Small c represent terminal and capital C represent variable. Now, suppose this is one grammar is given. Now the thing is, what are different variables which I am having which are producing unit productions? So S produces A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. There is nothing like unreachable. A produces A produces small a. This is not a unit production. So let's name it 1, 2. Rule number 3, B produces capital C. Yes, B produces capital C is unit production. B produces small b, no problem. C produces D. Once again, unit production. D produces small c, no problem. It's not a unit production. The reason is small c. So, I got two rules which are unit productions. So how to remove it? What I am going to do? I am going to pick first of all C produces D. Now it's not necessary that I need to pick C produces D, but the thing is B is dependent upon C and C is dependent upon D. So I need to first of all solve C, then only I can put up the value here. Otherwise, I need to again reiterate it. Hence, logically I am moving that I am going to solve C produces D first. So, the value of D, which says that this is suppose 3, 4, 5, 6. By putting rule number 6 in 5, what I'll get? I'll get C produces small c. Now, if C produces small c, please make sure after putting the value, do not remove the actual rule until and unless it becomes unreachable. So be careful, do not remove this thing. The only thing we are going to do, we are going to put values into different things. So I got C produces C. Now, since suppose this is my X, so what I can do, I can put a value here, X into 3. So I got B produces C, which is small c. So let's replace these things. So my new grammar becomes S produces A, B, C, D. A produces A. B produces small c slash B. C produces small c. And D produces small c. So, these are my new rules. Now the thing is that if I got these kind of rules, now have we removed all our unit production? So let's cross verify. Is there any rule which is providing single variable production? No. There are certain rules which are providing single terminal, but not even a single one which is providing the single variable. Hence, we had removed all the unit productions. Now, please make sure that once you have removed all the unit productions, carefully check that after removal, is there any unreachable variable incorporated? Currently, because S is producing A, B, C, D and all are required, hence there is no unreachable production. But suppose if you had certain things like S produces A, B and A produces A slash C, B produces C slash B slash D, C produces C, D produces C. Suppose you had this one which says that at the start S is producing AB, A to C, B to D, so I can reach into all A, B, C, D. But once I'll remove unit production from it, what it will do? It will replace this D by C, this C by small c. So after replacement, what happens? As S produces AB, A is producing this, so this becomes S produces AB, A produces A slash small c, and B produces small c slash B. Now, these C and D, since from starting variable, now I do not have any path to move these two variables. So by the previous one, removal of unreachable, I am going to remove these things. Now my new grammar after removal of unit production and unreachable production becomes this one. So in this way we remove unit production and unit production. So in this example we had picked both things. So overall we had started this video lecture with one example for removal of unit production, and we had picked that once you had removed unit production, there is a possibility that unreachable variable encountered into this new grammar, hence you need to remove all the unreachable variables also to get your grammar free from both things, removal of unreachable and removal of unit production.